Warning! Warning! This podcast is not for the easily offended. We are two guys that think everything and anything can or is a joke.
There is no limits to what our minds may come up with. But understand, these thoughts are all in the nature of comedy, and nothing said here should be taken as gospel. Neither of us are Jesus.
Our testosterone is just too damn high, man.
Fuck yeah, brother!
Anyway, welcome to the show. Prepare to witness a hurricane of humor and thunderous thoughts as we take conversations on a whirlwind to the limits. Hell yeah, brother.
I don't care about humor. Sam, without humor, there's only Hitler.
Do you think that Tarzan was a virgin whenever he met Jane, or was he clapping monkey ass before that?
AIDS. My last name may be Todd, but I'm no retard.
Oh.
You look like a guy that only watches Simpsons porn. You're a fucking homosexual.
He's Sean Connery, dude.
Dude, from his grave. Give me a Ouija board. Let's talk about bitches, Sean.
Hanging out with me is like a ride on the Titanic. You didn't expect it, but you're getting wet. If I'm in Bangkok and get fooled, but I don't hate it, am I bisexual?
What if I texted you something like, Daddy, I'll throw it back on you?
If you ever text me the words daddy, I will block you.
Of course the conspiracies about the Jews are real. Because their Holy Land is called
Israel.
and treated like a Twizzler and twist her up in Naked Twister.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to clapcleats.com. Promo code Hurricane of Thoughts. That's Thoughts, T-H-O-T-S.
What's good, Hurricane homies? Back on another wild and wonderful Wednesday, not too far from West Virginia. Here on the studio on Allegedly Lane, I am the juggernaut Jester Josh, and we are here today to celebrate nothing. No celebration. Life sucks. No, I'm just kidding. Everything's great. But there is nothing to celebrate, especially not Mother's Day. Now, I've done did this rant before, but I do it again. Because last time, I had abortion all mixed up in it, because it was a wild time at that. About 2 years ago at this time, it was the whole Roe v. Wade thing, okay? Right around Mother's Day, and I just went crazy. But let's talk about Mother's Day. I want to talk about Mother's Day. I'm gonna leave abortion out of it. God damn it, I'm getting good. No, I'm joking. I'm joking about getting good. No, I'm not gonna be bringing up the A word. If anybody's worried about it. But Mother's Day is well, for complete truth and transparency in the backstory, I don't have a great relationship with my mother. As a matter of fact, she tried to kill me. She tried to take me out. And I'm not talking about like one of those incognito videos, you know what I mean? Nope, she tried to. When I was 8 months old. Most vulnerable I could possibly be. Bitch couldn't get it done. I'm like a goddamn fucking superhero or something. You know what I mean? Invincible at 8 months old. But anyway, I digress. So, Mother's Day, it's been brought to my attention, maybe I'm making sense, maybe I'm a hater, maybe I'm making some sense, maybe I'm a hater. But I feel like I make a pretty good argument as to why Mother's Day is a fucking sham. Big sham. Mothers in general, sham. Sham, sham, sham. Shamity, sham, sham, sham. Okay? Oh, hot damn. Mother's Day is a sham. Every restaurant's busy from open, goddamn. I don't understand. Y'all just fucking go out to eat, and then complain. Fuck, man. Dude, it's so crazy. It's so bad working in the restaurant industry on a Mother's Day because every fucking mother in the tri-state area that fucking spread her legs open like Ferrari doors for some weird ass guy, even though it ain't nowhere near as luxurious as a Ferrari in there, and homeless people have probably been in there. He's a whole problem, okay? And then the government writes some words on a square on the calendar, and then Sunday, every mother in the fucking tri-state area waltzes their ass down to a restaurant and goes, "It's my special day. Everything should go perfectly. I don't understand what's taking so long." I don't know if you've looked around, Karen, but you and the fucking colossal Karen carnival just showed the fuck up. Every fucking restaurant in the goddamn tri-state area is loaded right now because you think you're special and your kids are too goddamn lazy to do anything actually for you. So they're like, you know what? I might as well take my credit card and take my mom out to get something to eat and show her that I love her. Shut up, dude. You have 364 to 5 days in a year to show your mother you love her. You wait. Whoa, the government. What are you, fucking sheep? Oh, you little sheep, buddy? Little little sheep, little government sheep boy? Government wrote it on a square, so I have to love my mother today. Oh, yeah? Nobody ever even asked if these mothers deserve it. My mother sure as hell doesn't. You know what I'm saying? It's absolutely fucking insane, these people. Just all waltzing around fucking, it's a train of fucking Terrys. Oh, it's fucking a bunch of Helgas and Helens and fucking Marjories and Margarets and all these fucking dumbass old ladies, okay, with their stupid ass fucking, and then, ain't this a surprise? Ain't it funny? Mother's Day, if you are going to celebrate it, should be if, I don't know, you're an adult, you're working, you don't live at home with your parents no more, and you're like, you know what, I should do something for my mother. Because you guys have a good relationship, right? But life comes at you fast, so you got things to do, right? So you haven't seen her in a while, so you decide, you know what? I will do something for my mother this Mother's Day. Mother's Day is not for I'll put this lightly, a cum conveyor belt, a 28-year-old cum conveyor belt with 4 kids, none of them over the age of 10, okay? And then she's going out to celebrate because, the kids love their mother. Oh, do they? They want to go home and play Matchbox cars or video games or whatever the fuck they want to do. They don't give a shit about coming to whatever restaurant the dad and mom decide, all because the dad doesn't want it all comes down to the dad in the relationship, if there is one, because we know men are pieces of shit, can't leave that out, okay? We all know it comes down to the dad in the relationship doesn't want her being angry because I can spit till I'm blue in the face with logic how it don't make no sense. Kids should be doing the Mother's Day shit. I'm your husband. I do shit on our anniversary. I do shit when you're sick. I do shit on a daily basis. I got shit covered. You're not my mother. I got my own mother to do shit for. Right? But he doesn't want her to be like, bah, 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 because the fucking government wrote something on a square and now she's going to be emotional if she doesn't go out to eat and have the kids say, "I love you, Mom. Here's toaster. I brought you toast in bed." Blah, blah, blah. Shut up. Mother's Day sucks. Father's Day sucks too. Hey, if there's any dads out there, I don't know any. I don't personally know any that get excited about Father's Day. But guess what, dude? The celebration was then. You know the night that you, started the process of becoming a father? That was the celebration, bud. That's it. That's it, dude. There's no day on a calendar for you. That was the celebration. And hopefully, when you was celebrating, you and your wife had good enough celebration that even after the kid's born, you still celebrating sometimes. Right? So, mothers are asshole? Yeah. Tell them, Pops. Let them know, Pops. These fucking little cum dumpsters think they're special, dude. Oh, so special, I'm a mother. Being a mother's the hardest job on the planet, even though 99.9% of all women on the planet can do it, if they choose to. It's ridiculous, dude. Ridiculous. Anyway.
So, it got me thinking. Is Mother's Day, Father's Day, Grandparents' Day, Nephew Day, all those dumbass days, are those the dumbest of the holidays people actually celebrate? So then I started thinking, like, people don't actually celebrate, like, Trans Awareness Day or whatever the fuck Biden was talking about on Easter. Okay? So, like, of the holidays people actually celebrate, like, what's the dumbest one? So then I started thinking, so, like, what's the most ridiculous, like, holiday I can think of? Ann Arbor Day. Do people celebrate that? Nah. Okay, let's move up a rung. So Labor Day and Veterans Day. Well, I mean, technically, people do, well, I don't know if people celebrate them, but they have them off of work. So, like, people, like, do grill outs and stuff. I don't know how you want to call that. But Mother's Day is 100% celebrated. People, like, celebrate that shit for sure. Father's Day, people be celebrating Father's Day. So, to me, it's like, Mother's Day and Father's Day are the dumbest holidays people actually celebrate. So, like, I put it right there with Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is retarded as shit, too. I've already talked about Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day is dumb as hell, okay? It's like, oh, it's the same situation. The government wrote on the calendar, today you're supposed to love your love. Oh, you know the thing that you do 365 days a year if you actually love your girl? Well, you got to do that extra special today and go out of your way because the government wrote it on a calendar. And how do we know the government made it up? Because the mascot's a half-naked baby. And the government loves half-naked babies. Did Epstein kill himself? You decide. Who's next? Epic rap battles of history. But in Epstein's case, it's epic rap battles of mystery. So, thirsty. Now that I'm done, I'm a wee bit done ranting about Mother's Day. I'm done with the whole holiday thing in general. Like, I mean, I can't really think of any other holidays. Somebody told me, oh, girl at my job said that 4th of July is a dumb holiday. You're dumb. We are America. USA. 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 Say it with me. USA. Okay? So, don't tell me 4th of July is dumb. It's literally probably the only holiday worth celebrating as an American. Okay? Let's run down the list of the reasons why. Okay? Because the 4th of July actually is about America. It's when we put our foot down and said, fuck these motherfucking British motherfuckers with their fucking stupid ass, with their stupid ass ways and their crumpets and their fucking bangers and mash and in the colonization. Bang, 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 bang. We're done with that shit. And fuck your taxes too, motherfuckers. Okay? We put our foot down and we became actually America. Now, you may be saying, oh, what about Christmas? Christmas is Christian / Catholic. It's a religious holiday. So if you ain't religious, or if you're avidly a different, like if you're Muslim or Jewish or something, well then Christmas is like almost like a slap in the face, I guess. That's the whole reason people started doing the whole Happy Holidays instead of Merry Christmas shit, because it's a slap to the face. Okay? So can't do Christmas. Christmas can't be above 4th of July for me. Not when it's like that, okay? Oh, and then you're thinking Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's about the Americans and the Native Americans, and then when we was the settlers. Hey, that happened 100 years plus before the Declaration of Independence, which means that dinner was British shit. They had British stuff. They didn't even have turkey, okay? So we just took a British holiday and transformed it because people needed to sell their motherfucking turkeys because people were tired of all over the fucking farms and shit. Okay? So they were like, fuck, we gotta sell these turkeys. Let's make a day where everybody in the goddamn country eats turkey. So that's British shit. Thanksgiving's off the table. Still 4th of July #1. What else you got? Easter, another religious holiday. What about the Muzzies? Right? What about the Jews? We gotta care about the Jews right now. Right? So, can't be Easter. Name another big holiday. What, President's Day? Can't have presidents without the 4th of July. So 4th of July is still on top. Okay, what else you got? Halloween? Okay, now I'll give it to you. Halloween's cool as hell. But what's the celebration? Are we celebrating dead, spooky skeletons and shit? Nah, dude, that's number 2. So Halloween can go number 2, but 4th of July is still number 1. You get fireworks, grills, goddamn USA in this hoe, right? So I'm saying, dude, is 4th of July is the number 1 American holiday. I just laid it out for you perfectly. Fight me if you want to. USA. All religious / nationalist holidays are under attack. It's their way of stopping people from having passion enough to bring back the guillotine. I get that. Dude, Neil, I don't know were you here for the whole rant? Because if you popped in the middle, you need to understand where this all started. If you popped in the middle, I gotta give you context. We call it Hurricane of Thoughts context clues. But you saw how it went into the 4th of July and everything, so you understand what I was saying. Like how somebody at work was like, oh, the 4th of July is like a fucking dumb gay holiday. And that triggered me because I was like, nah, motherfucker, America and USA in this hoe. The countries of this planet are like a cabinet full of plates. Every plate is broken, including our plate. The USA plate, it's broken. But out of all the plates, that's the one you're going to reach for. Yeah, dude. 100%, dude. I don't know when it started, but they've really aggressively over the last 10 to 15, 20 years really started pushing the youth to hating America more. Yeah, it really is working. I know so many people that truly believe. And now, don't get me wrong, they're good-hearted people, but they're single thought people. They think surface level. They don't dig a little bit deeper. They don't have a second thought about their thing. They're emotional thinkers. They're like, guns kill people. I think school shootings are bad. Nobody should have guns. And that's their thought. And they'll get emotional. And if you try to even have a logical conversation with them, I'm not a full-blown gun activist. I'm trying to have a logical conversation with you about how it's not feasible to have that. If you had a magic wand, sure, maybe we could talk about it. But it's not even a feasible option. So your idea is loony land. And then they go, okay? You're a great person. But, there's more to the surface than just being guns are bad, right? And it's the same thing with everything. And it's the exact same thing with guns. The Republicans that are like, I should be allowed to have an F-16 air fighter with tactical nukes on it. Why, dude? No, the fuck you shouldn't, douchebag. I should be able to walk into any Walmart and buy an AR-15 with no background check, nothing. I believe that. What the fuck? No, dummy. Okay? Yeah. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. And now they hate America. They're like, America's so bad. It's so racist here. Even though, it's kind of, fabricated. I don't want to get into the whole thing. Because, I could sit here and talk about it if we want to get down to the actual politics of it. And the Occupy Wall Street and the 1% panicking and Barack Obama changing that law where it said mainstream media can use propaganda on its own citizens. And then shortly right after that, all of a sudden the words racism, trans, and LGBT and other diversity and equity and inclusion words all started being talked about on the mainstream news 100-fold overnight. So it's this whole thing. It's this whole thing. And they are the vocal half. Yeah, I know, that's what sucks. is like the smarter you get, the more you realize there's no point in arguing with them, so you just stay quiet. But then the only people talking are the dumb ones. And then other dumb people hear dumb people and they're like, I like what that dumb person's saying. And now I think that dude's doing it. So if we think alike, then that means we're the same, which means we're the people, which means we're right. And everybody, oh, you think you're so smart with your fancy pants and your big words? It's just, it's bothersome. It's bothersome. I don't understand whatever entity it is, whether it's TikTok in the Chinese government, which would make sense, or Facebook, like just not monitoring, like whether it's the deep state, whatever it is working unbelievably well, making the youth not care about America. And in some instances, I can't even argue with them because I had an incident this week with the post office, and I now understand why the term was coined, I'm going to go postal. Now, I've been relatively busy, and I only, in my mind, okay, chat, because we live in a digital world where you get incentivized by every company that doesn't want to send mail out to do everything online. So I only expect 3 letters per month in my mailbox. 3. 1 from my gas company, 1 from the electric company, and I allot 1 extra one for random possible like taxes that I have to pay on the house or something. So in my mind, I'm like, you check the mail once every couple of weeks, you're good to go. But I forget that, like, I still live in a half futuristic, half old school town. And there's still all these fucking, like, all these, look at all these deals for all these, oh, look at the shop and save deals. Oh my God, Domino's, check out these Domino's deals. So then, every day I'm getting fucking stack about this big of mail for no reason. And I went a little bit too long without checking it, so they took my mail back to the office, and they left me a note in my mailbox that said, okay, you have 10 days to come get your mail. Okay? Well, it just so happened that I had like 6 or 7 days left, but I don't know if you guys know this, but government jobs have the best hours of any job ever. Do you want to work 8 to 4? Monday through Friday? Come be a post office guy. Okay? So you have the best hours of any job ever. You work for the government, so it comes with benefits. We're not even going to get into all that. But, so I call, because I'm like, okay, well, I work 2 jobs right now, and it just so happens I will have 0 time from 8 to 4 on any of the days you're open. So I call, and I'm like, hey, I'm not going to be able to make it. By the end of the days, do not send my mail back. I'll be in to get it on Tuesday, which is 1 day after you said I could have it. And they were like, okay, I'll let them know. Okay? Then, 5 times the lady on the phone goes, you have to do the survey after the call. You have to do the survey after the call. So I stay on the fucking call, and I do this survey. Fuck your surveys. Fuck your tips. Fuck your surveys. Fuck all of it, okay? I give all good reviews. So I go to the post office on Tuesday. I walk in. I wait in line. The lady is a bitch. Actually, she's a cunt. And as a matter of fact, you dumb old fuck. Okay? I get it. You're old. I'm old and I have to work at the post office. It doesn't matter. You don't get to roll your eyes just because I walked in and then go, what did you want? Okay? And then I go, oh yeah, I wanted to pick up my mail. There's a phone over on your wall. You use the one on the wall. Okay? Fuck you. So I go over, I pick up the thing. That's what she said. She said, pick up the phone, they'll talk to you. I pick up the phone. I wait 3 minutes. I hang up the phone. I walk over, and I'm like, excuse me, is there like a button? Like, I have a customer service voice chat. I used to be a manager. Well, I still technically, never mind. I've been in management my whole life. Okay? So I have I have a management / customer service voice I use. So it's like, excuse me, is there like a button or something I have to push? Because like, no, there's nobody on the other side. And she goes,
Well, they're probably on the other side of the warehouse. You just gotta give them a few minutes.
so I go over and I pick up the thing, and like I pick it up, and then about a minute later, somebody goes, hello. Like this person's annoyed too, and I'm like, yeah, I need to grab my mail. What's your name? Your address? So I tell them my name and my address. They're like, we'll be well to in a minute. And then hung up the phone. So I'm standing there and I got my headphone in. I'm not paying attention because I was told that somebody was going to bring me my mail. There's an announcement over the fucking intercom. I've got no mail. But I wasn't paying attention. I had my headphone in. So the fucking bitch behind the counter goes,
Are you 165?
yeah, I'm 165.
Well, they just said they don't have any mail for you.
I was like, well, what do you mean? You're like,
They probably sent it back if it's been over 10 days. You should have got your mail.
fuck you, first of all. I called. I was like, well, I called and talked to somebody and told them that I'd be here on Tuesday because I actually have, you have the fucking most ridiculous hours of all time, you dumb bitch. In Joe Biden's economy, nobody has time Monday through Friday, 8 to fucking 4 to come to the bank or come to the post office, you goofy fuck. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry you're so old and out of touch. You've worked at the post office for 50 years. You don't understand things. Okay? So, she rolls her eyes and fucking walks away, writes down a phone number and goes,
You're gonna have to talk to the distributor. I don't know what to tell you.
bro, I promise you, if I was a female, I would have jumped over the counter and beat her fucking face in on the tower of boxes next to her. And then I would have grabbed a fucking sheet of paper and I would have gave her 1,000 paper cuts and gave her the fucking samurai treatment. You dumb old bitch. Bro, like, dude, it's so crazy, bro. Like, it's not even like your job's hard, dude. The post office and the DMV are hellish black holes where hope go to die. For sure, dude. It's so whack there, dude. And then, like, now I got a call to get my mail resumed. Like, after I already called, and then the lady was like, oh, yeah, I'm gonna take care of it. Blah, 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 blah. Like, that lady was nice. What the fuck? Oh, dude. And, like, I was on my way to work, so I was gonna call. But I was so amped up in the car, I knew that nothing was gonna get solved. Because I was just gonna be like, oh, well, yeah, because this stupid fucking old bag of dirt. You know, like, I was just gonna freak the fuck out, dude. Oh, dude. It's crazy stuff. Ooh, but on a more bright side note, so I'm hanging out and like, so I show this girl my car, okay? There's this cute girl, right? She hops in the passenger seat and I'm showing her my new car. I show her the fucking turbo, fucking rev it up, you know? And then I realized something. I didn't say it to her, obviously, but like I realized something. My old 2021 had a wall for no fun, okay? So my old car had this like wall. Now I don't know if it's because Trump was there or like Trump was fucking like, you know, pushing the wall back then or like whatever. But like the car had a wall going against my leg all the way across to the back of the chair. So I was like encased in the cockpit essentially. Well, this new wide open SUV has an entirely open area where you can like make it open. You know what I mean? So I went from a 2021 wall of no fun to a 2025 get my dick sucked in the future type shit. So now there's plenty of room for them to lean over and give me the fucking sloppy toppy while I'm driving this opposite of a jalopy and I'm going, good thing I got insurance and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I had to snap out of it because I was like, and then she's like, asked me a question. I was like, sorry. I was just thinking about like, what? Sorry. Yeah. Goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, the line, it's a 2025, get my dick sucked in the future? That's sick, dude. That's sick. Newman from Seinfeld is the epitome of the post office. I've never watched Seinfeld, nor do I want to. I've seen 3 episodes of Seinfeld. They don't interest me. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm saying they don't interest me. Like, I've never been, like, all of those types of shows. I've never been in the Friends, never been in the Seinfeld. I've seen a couple episodes of Family Matters, like, so I can make references, like, dee-da-dee-day, and shit like that. But, like, I've never, like, been invested in any of those types of shows. So, we talked about Mother's Day. Get the fuck out of here. Talking about the post office. Get the fuck out of here. Got dick suck in the future. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, let's talk about this. So, score another one for the conspiracy theorists. We're back, baby. We're back on the scoreboard, and we're vigilanteing out here and vindicated. And we are going victory royale on these political asses. Okay? So now, I personally, because I have zero idea what I am. I remember when I was a young lad, I walked up to my dad when everybody at school was talking about their lineage and their family trees and stuff. I walked up to my dad and I said, "Dad, what am I?" And he goes, "You're a boy." And I go, no. Like, where do I come from? Like, am I Italian? Like, what's up? And my dad goes, "Oh, no, you're fucking American." And in my little fucking 6-year-old heart, I was like, fuck yeah, I'm American, goddammit, I'm American. I don't give a shit what else I am. My dad's an American, I'm a fucking American, I don't give a shit who came over on a boat, because that ain't me no more, right? So I have zero clue what I don't even know my grandfather's name. I don't know his grandfather. I don't know anything. I don't even know my mom's side of the family. I've got zero clue what I am. Zero. And by golly, if 23andMe didn't intrigue the shit out of me, right? But 2 things that always bothered me about the 23andMe, right? So the 2 things that always bothered me is that the 23andMe is you send them blood or something, and then they analyze it and tell you what your lineage is, okay? Like, you're 35% Cambodian or whatever. And I have 2 issues with it. Issue number 1, most glaring and most obvious. How do they know when to stop? Is there just a set time they go back to? Like, when do they go back to, right? Because, like, if you go back to the beginning of my DNA, I'm 100% African. I can say it. But it's not going to tell me that. It's not going to tell me I'm 100% African. So it's calculating from some time, I'm guessing, between 1200 and 1650, right? So, like, I've never really liked that because, like, well, you're not actually, like, tracing back my DNA that far, or, like, how do I know how you're even tracing it back? Like, the logistics of it just never made sense. And then number 2, so wait, you're just collecting a bunch of people's DNA? What are you going to do with it? Right? Because, like, you're saving it, which always freaked me out. Like, okay, let's say Susie sends in her blood. Susie sends in her blood. You send her the report. She's 25% European. She's 1/10 Kenyan. You know, like, she's this, she's that, whatever. Why don't you destroy the blood? Why are you paying for the storage of the blood? It's not like Susie's going to be like, "Hey, I forgot what I am. Can you rerun it?" Why are you paying for the storage of hundreds of millions of people's blood? Well, we now have our answer, chat. And by golly, score 1 for the conspiracy theorists, because we said this shit. We said that they're storing the DNA because they're going to sell it someday, because the country, like, the superpower countries are now working on advanced like bionics and recreations and stuff like that, and like cell cloning and shit like that, right? So we always said that eventually your DNA was going to get sold to one of our enemies, and it's happened this week, chat. It's happened. 23andMe is selling their entire DNA database and physical log to China for $10 billion. That's right. If you've done a 23andMe, now China's going to have the vial of your DNA, and they can do whatever they want with it, which means in 20 years, if they so choose and they find the technology, they can make a clone from your DNA, and then you just have like a clone person out there committing crimes, and then you're going to get arrested. It's going to be like the sci-fi trope where they scan someone's brain and insert them into a machine without them knowing, but instead they'll be clones. Yeah, maybe. I don't know what it is, but I remember I was saying I think it's weird that they were keeping all the vials of DNA. I said, like, before I even saw conspiracy theorists talking about it on the web, I said personally on this podcast, I said, I think it's weird because, like, I know that storage costs a lot of money, especially DNA, because you have to keep it in a specifically temped room under specific conditions to keep it alive, to keep it viable and stuff like that. So to keep hundreds of millions of samples of DNA in storage costs a lot of money. Why are you doing that unless you plan on doing something with it in the future? And that something was obviously to sell it to a country or a company that was like, oh, we need DNA to do testing and stuff. $10 billion. Your DNA. Why would China want your DNA for $10 billion? Just think about it. Like, it's pretty... I don't know the answer, but I'm saying, isn't it kind of weird? Isn't it kind of weird? Like, if I cut myself right now, I'm going to get a napkin. I'm going to put the napkin on the cut. It's going to bleed into the napkin, right? Then my cut's going to heal up enough where it stops bleeding. I'm going to take that napkin with my blood on it and throw it away. Okay? There's a company that's taking that amount of blood and they sold it to China for $10 billion. What could China possibly want with your DNA that they'd be willing to spend $10 billion? Spooky stuff, man. Spooky stuff, man. So I'm glad that I can just still guess. In my mind, I'm Egyptian, baby. I saw a foot chart once. I saw this foot chart where it was like, all right, if your toes be doing this, you're Roman. If your toes be doing this, you're Mongolian. If your toes be doing this, you're Japanese. If your toes be doing this, you're from this area. And if your toes be doing this, you're Egyptian. And my toes be doing the Egyptian one / Roman one. So like, I'm like Cleopatra in this bitch. I'm like Roman ass Egyptian Cleopatra in this hoe, according to my foot. Now, obviously, I don't think that's accurate, but like, it's all I got to go on because you ain't selling my DNA 23andMe. Unbelievable. Dun, 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 dun. 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 I don't know what I'm doing. Just trying to think of more stuff to say about this 23andMe thing, but I can't think of anything other than I really wish I knew what I was, but I'm glad my DNA is not in the hands of the Chinese. Me Chinese, me by blood. We lose people in the flood, but we don't care. We have so many more. Knock, knock, knock. Howley's at the door. I don't know. That's probably racist. Hey, somebody cut that out. Let's cut that out. Nah, leave it in. Leave it in. Fuck them, dude. You can't take a little nursery rhyme joke, dude. You can't take a little nursery rhyme joke. China, buying people's DNA for $10 billion. You can't take a little nursery rhyme joke. So, let me get this straight. If I want to actually make it on a platform from the ground up, I can't talk about the Jews. Can't talk about abortion. I can't say sex. I can't talk about Joe Biden being bad. I probably shouldn't talk about Trump. So, like, let's see, what can I talk about? Can't talk about, you can't say grape without the G, okay? Whitest Kids You Know, I'm going to grape you in the mouth. Now, if I was on the Whitest Kids You Know, I would have put a line in there like this, right? So now, if you don't know what I'm referring to, the Whitest Kids You Know have a skit where it's a commercial similar to the Kool-Aid, but it's about grape soda, and the grape character goes, I'm going to grape you in the mouth. Now, off the top of my head, already one joke that they should have inserted, I'm going to grape you in the mouth till you whine. Now, that's a double entendre because grapes ferment into wine. When you're crying, you whine. If you were to get graped without the G, you would probably cry. And if you were going to grape hard enough, it'd be wine. Okay? So let's just throw that in there. Whitest Kids You Know. We'll do the remake when we resurrect Trevor or whatever his name is. When he comes back to life in a cyborg form or whatever. Him and Walt Disney will get on that. Did you see the set dates for debates between... What? They got accepted? No way Biden accepted the debate. Nice, dude. Nice, dude. That's crazy. I'm going to tie you to the radiator and grape you for decades and decades was peak humor. Yeah. Yeah. Early YouTube was fun. But see, like, I feel this way about, like, rap music and comedy are in a similar situation now. Where when rap first came out, it was slow. It was like poetry over a melody. Okay? And then it picked up, and then it got a little bit more advanced. Then there was rhyme schemes, and there was double rhyme schemes, and then there was in and out of rhyme schemes, and then there was rhyme schemes on a beat with different flows and flow switch ups. Okay, and now we're at the point where you can't be a rapper if you're only good at one thing. Like, you're not gonna make it if, like, you're just good at lyrics. Like, you also have to be good at making your own beats. You have to be, like, it's like evolving where, like, rap has almost become like a different thing, to where you can't just be good at rap anymore. You have to be different. So that's why we're seeing all these weird kids doing weird shit with rap, because there's no, like, people have hit the top. Like Eminem, Wayne, you know, all those guys, they mastered what rap originally was. So it's over. So the ceiling's been hit. So now all you can do is just spread out and go do other stuff. Okay? It's sort of like that with comedy. Back in the day when there wasn't a lot of media had, there was street jokes, and then there was jokes, and now if you come up with an original joke, it's also probably going to be an original joke from somewhere else, right? So we're seeing it a lot now with comedy, now that comedy's having a blow up, where I've had, this is me personally, I don't talk about this because, like, I don't want it to be a thing, but I now have 3 jokes that I've been doing for a long time in my life, and I don't think these people stole them, because they're real life experiences that I had, and I turned them into jokes. So to say that these people stole my joke is ridiculous, because other people can have similar life experiences, right? So, for instance, one of Bill Burr's jokes on one of his specials is a joke that I was doing something very similar for a long time before his special ever came out. Do I think Bill Burr knows who the fuck I am or ever stole it from me? Absolutely not. As a matter of fact, I take pride in the fact that I thought similarly to Bill Burr before Bill Burr. And then Sebastian Maniscalco has a bit that I think my bit is better than his bit, but it's about the same thing. It's about a party game. It's about a party game that you play, and I'm sure hundreds of thousands of people have played it across the country. So some people know what I'm talking about, some people won't. And it's in his stand-up special on Netflix. And I truly believe my version of that bit is better because mine's longer and has more jokes in it and stuff. Comedy is now like, when early YouTube happened, like, that was hilarious because like you've never seen anything like it. But now we're like so far down the thing, everything's being recycled. Every actual like comedy team has writers upon writers that scour the internet, and like it's just like, it's now that like every joke has a version of itself out there now. So like there's so little, like that's why so many jokes now are about topics that happen in real time, because there's not a lot of experiences left in the world that comedians haven't already made jokes about. And because just like in rap, if you have a ghostwriter, Drake, people like knock you down a shit ton of pegs. In comedy, if you take somebody's joke, Carlos Mencia, you're considered a fraud. I saw someone say they should drug test them both before the debate. See what type of cocktail they put Sleepy Joe on. Yeah. Whatever it is like, it's going to be wild. So the question's going to be is, well, question number one. Now that the Democrats know when the debate's supposed to be, will they magically schedule Trump to be in court those days? So it like they'll say it on the news like Trump's not going to come to the debate. Trump's ducking out of the debate. Meanwhile, like they'll put one of the 12 cases he's on, they'll make it a mandatory court trial on that day in a different state than the debate, so he couldn't possibly make it. So that's question number one, is will he even be allowed to attend the debate? Question number two will be, will Trump do the thing that he did the first debate where he steamrolled Biden and everybody thought Biden won because Trump just talked too much and then seemed like a bully and an asshole? Or will he just ask a smart question, like not a smart question, but a smart ass question, and then let Joe talk and hang himself with his babbling words? Those are the only questions I have. We're not going to learn anything in this debate. I mean, Joe Biden in a fucking interview the other day said that inflation's not a problem and that Americans have the money to pay for the increase of cost, but we're just mad about it. We're being whiny babies. Did you know that? The economy's not bad. We're just too stupid and angry to understand. So I didn't have to get a second job. I had enough money. I'm just angry that it cost me more money. I had plenty. The fuck, man? And then he's talking about, well, my plan is that I'm going to stop these companies from being greedy. What, dude? What, dude? And if I hear one more Trump supporter talk about, like, oh, the economy is all because of Joe Biden. Hey, dick shits. Trump shut down the fucking country for a disease with a 99.9% survival rate. Think about that. Yeah, that's right. You're a fucking hero. You're a hero. Shut down the economy. That's why inflation's bad. Oh, not to mention the Fed printed 1/3 of all the money in circulation during that time. So don't tell me that it's all Biden's fault. They're both to blame. You and the liberals that love Biden, you're all to blame. All of you. You want to know why you're to blame? Because you believe in his side. That's why you're to blame. Because you believe your side's good. Like a fucking goofball. Trump was not to blame. It happened on his watch. The reason, okay. It happened on his watch. I'm not saying he wanted it to happen. I'm sure he didn't want it to happen, but it did happen on his watch. And the only reason the Biden campaign isn't going after him is because at the time, they were yelling at him for not doing enough. They were like, you got to shut down more. You got to do more. And he was like, whoa, 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 whoa. I'll do this, but I'm not going to do nothing else. But he did shut down the country. He did. And sure, he wanted to open it up way sooner than everybody else, and everybody was out to get him, and they eventually saw it as a tactic. But he was out there. He was the one who left Anthony Fauci in charge. Trump had the power to remove Anthony Fauci. I get it. All the experts. I get it, man. I'm not saying Trump wanted to do it, but you let it happen. Like Neil, I get it. I'm annoyed with the Trump people that are like, he can do nothing wrong. Well, he got tricked. You're all-powerful, mighty God that, like, they're now talking, like, I've now seen on the internet for 2 weeks, they're talking about his 18-year-old son, like, oh, this kid's going to grow up and he's going to avenge his father. What they're doing to him is absurd. They're worshiping his 18-year-old son in future politics because they love this guy so much. Like, he's never done anything wrong. He got duped. He got duped by Anthony Fauci. He got duped by all the people in things. And then they're like, well, if he gets in, he's going to fix it this time. No, he's probably going to get duped again. Oh, yeah, no. But, yeah. Listen, bro. I'm not here to defend Biden. I'm not a Biden guy. I hate Biden, actually. I hate Biden probably more than I hate Trump. But I don't like Trump. And I think that the people that love him do a lot of bad things. Like, the people that love him the way they love him not only encourage his psychotic behavior because he's like, I'm a god, but also it makes him unappealing to the other side even more. Biden's an absolute fucking basket butt fuck case, dude. If you ask me, the only president that I can think of that I wouldn't, if I had some sort of magical wand, okay, and I could change the way history viewed things, I would change it. And I think there's only 3 to 5 presidents that I would not charge with some sort of crime after they were president, to maybe make future presidents act different, right? Like, this idea, like, I like a few of our presidents, but even those presidents I acknowledge were not perfect men, nor even what you would consider great men by today's standards. But they had a great vision for the future. Ain't that crazy? Ain't that crazy? Like, George Washington had his issues. Owned slaves. That's bad. I'll admit it's bad. It's bad, 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 bad. He took slaves' teeth. Now, we can argue over the ethics of, did he pay his slaves? Did he treat them better than most people? Sure, we can have that debate. I'm not into that. He owned slaves. End of story. That's all I need to know. He owned slaves. So he can't be a great human overall. But he had a great vision for the leadership of a country, not to be under a dictatorship. He also understood that having a 2-party system would make the system very corruptible and very easy to perform propaganda. In a bunch of his letters at the time that they were making the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence and stuff, he avidly wrote, we cannot allow a 2-party system or it'll be the death of our system. Now here we are, 247 years later, and both parties are going out of their way to keep the third party down. George Washington was right. So he had a great vision. had bad things going on, had a great vision. That's what I look at. I look at the great vision. I'm not out here like, let's put George Washington's face in every household in America. That's because he's the greatest. No, that's fucking lunacy. But he had a great vision. And I think we should adhere, we should appreciate that vision. Not adhere to it, but appreciate and build upon. What happened to the whole build upon things? Why can't we just keep continuing to make things better? Why do we have to be like, it's broken? It must be restarted from the ground up. Sure, it's broken. But what's restarting it from the ground up? Can somebody explain that to me? Like, if I'm just mean to somebody, I'm an evil person. Like, this is the funny thing about liberals, right? If I'm mean to somebody who happens to be gay, I'm a bigot, homophobic, evil person. But they want to restart the whole system because this whole system's corrupt and broken. I don't disagree. But they want to restart it. But in order to restart it, you have to forcibly remove a bunch of people in power, which is going to take manpower, not woman power, manpower, and violence. So your idea of a great world consists of first doing a shit ton of violence. In my view is, I can say mean things in joke form, and I think we should vote in better people and care more about our elections. But I'm the evil guy, and you're the self-righteous one. That's fucking weird, man. That's fucking weird. It's kinda crazy. Neil, are you playing video games tonight, broski? Is Neil playing video games tonight? Shit, he might not even be here. He might be asleep. He's sleeping. He's already out, chat. I am. Whoa! Out of nowhere! This guy out of nowhere. What the fuck? Talked about that. How long have you been here, guy? Oh, yeah. Caught the whole George Conway? All right, bet. Bet, dude. We're on the downswing here. I was on a roll earlier. Now we're on a downswing, but we'll talk about... Well, before I switch over to games, we might as well get into the hard-hitting subject of the week. I know everybody comes here on Twitch every week to hear my groundbreaking Middle East war talk. Dun, 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 dun. Breaking news. We're here today at the Jester channels to bring you live updates from the Middle East. What's going on in Gaza in the Rafah region. Okay, what's happening is that Israel has invaded the Rafah region, taking full control and stopping the blockade of aid in from Egypt. Egypt, taking offense to this, has decided to join the African case in the UN, calling Israel's attacks a genocide. Now, Israel's very, very unhappy with Egypt's decision to call what they're doing a genocide. And on other news, Bill Barr versus Bill Maher, talking about dead children. Who will come out on top? Well, we know one thing. Bill Burr's smarter than Bill Maher. Okay? So, basically what happened is Bill Maher is indoctrinated with this idea that Egypt can do whatever they want because they were attacked. Now, it doesn't matter that it's 7+ months later. He's still doing the what? So they got attacked and they can't retaliate? Oh, okay. Oh, my bad. So if I have beef with a kid at school, and then one day I get sucker punched, does that mean every day for the next 9 months I get to beat the shit out of this kid? No, it doesn't, Bill Maher, you goofy fucknuts. Okay? And then you're just talking shit on all these kids. I get it, the kids are goofy. The college kids just want to be a part of something. They don't know life yet, right? Because, I don't know, maybe something happened where their whole life revolves around the internet and social justice because the world got shut down because of goofballs like you being like, we gotta shut down the world. It's a very crazy virus. You gotta get a vaccine. You gotta get a vaccine or you're killing your grandma. That's you. You said that shit. Okay? So these kids that are now in college went through all the COVID stuff, living online through social justice. Okay? So they're all amped up on, we gotta do something to change the world. Okay? That's partly your fault, goofball. So then you want to be like, oh, these dumbass kids on these campuses trying to fight for Hamas. And then Bill Burr goes, well, actually, they're fighting for the kids. Like, they just don't want kids dying in the rubble, you know? He's like, well, that's an easy stance to take, blah, 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 blah. They're fighting for Hamas. They're rooting for Hamas and blah, blah, blah. First of all, dude, I get it. It's kind of funny that, like, the same kids that are like, stop killing babies just 2 years ago were like, let us kill babies. The irony's not lost on me. I get it. But to sit there and be like, Israel got attacked 7+ months ago, so it's their right to just go and kill whoever and however many people they want to. I'm sorry, you're not going to convince me of that. No matter what history lesson you tell me, I don't care if you start when the fucking stone tablets were written. Hey, Israel was there 2,000 years ago. Israel had the Temple Mount for 2,000 years. Shut up, dude. I don't care. I really don't. I don't care. What's happening is that people who had nothing to do with October 7th, had nothing to do, they're just living their life. Poor as hell, by the way. You know, before October 7th, people were calling that area a humanitarian crisis because people were dying of dehydration and starvation every day. Okay? So before that, okay, people that were just trying to live their life, starving while doing it, had nothing to do with it. Well, now you've displaced them 4 different times and keep bombing everywhere they're going. And now you've just taken over the entire area. And then you criticize anybody who goes, well, you're being kind of mean. And you're like, oh, so you think that we should just let people attack us? Nobody said that either. True that, dude. True that. Yeah, dude. Bill Maher, not Bill Burr. Bill Maher is cool as hell. Bill Maher can eat a guitar and let cancer strum it. I'll tell you that right the fuck now. That's a cool Hungarian insult I learned today. Shout out YMH. Yeah, but nah, dude, fuck him, dude. We're gonna talk down to Bill Burr because Bill Burr doesn't want to see, a father of a young daughter doesn't want to see videos of dead children being pulled out of rubble. Oh, do you think that 7-year-old is part of Hamas, Bill Maher? And then Bill Burr goes, well, I just don't think it's right, And then you're like, well, you just don't, this is my thing. You don't understand. Israel, if people would just stop attacking Israel, they wouldn't have to do this. What the fuck, dude? What the fuck, man? But yeah, so Egypt is joined. Yeah, so, fuck Egypt too, Bill Maher? Oh, fuck Egypt? You know the country that we've had the bribe for the last 30 plus years to not attack Israel? Fuck them too, right? Because they're like, oh, hey, we're witnessing because it's on our border. As a matter of fact, we've been helping people in Rafah. Here's a funny story. Today, Joe Biden just signed another $1 billion deal to send more weapons to Israel. As well as he sent money to our humanitarian efforts to give aid to Palestine. Okay, so we're funding the bombings and then funding the aid. But guess what? I listened to an interview this morning of somebody who's in Egypt who can't get into Rafah to give the aid because the United States can't confirm that Israel won't blow them up. That's right. The United States won't let the aid we already paid for go into the area because we're not sure Israel won't blow up our own fucking people. Hell yeah, Bill Maher, you picked a real cool side, dude. And I'm not even saying I'm on the Palestinian side. I'm on the end of war side. Oh, does that make me a radical? Oh, I'm a radical because I want people to stop. When I say I want the war, I want there to be a stop of this. That means I also want Hamas to stop doing October 7th stuff. That doesn't mean I want Israel to stop and then Hamas can go back to doing whatever they want. No, I think both parties are in the wrong. What happened to the logic of both people are in the wrong right now? Oh, that just stopped existing? So there's always a side that's in the right? Oh, my bad. Fall off a building choking 1,000 dicks, you freak. I'm so smart. You've been rich for 30 fucking years. You don't live in reality. You think you're intelligent because you had a TV show and stuff. Shut up, dude. You're a piece of propaganda tool and you don't even know it. That's what makes it worse. You don't even know you're a piece of propaganda. You don't even know. You think you're smart. That's what's funny about it. Bro! Yeah, but nobody's writing history right now because it's going on, but they're still talking about it like one is completely justified. That doesn't fit here. But I understand what you're saying. And America has forgotten that only a Sith deals in absolutes. That's why they ruined the new Star Wars trilogy. They couldn't let knowledge like that get out. They couldn't let knowledge of gloriousness and the understanding of evil. I'm Anakin Skywalker, dude. Neil, are you playing any games tonight, dude? Oh. Yeah. Well, that's going to be it for the Jester Journals part of the stream. Hmm. Well, I'm switching over to games if you want to play something. I'm trying to think of a good gaming title. Um,
Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. I was walking after midnight. 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 I was living in a big old world. And then I was living the vida loca. Inside, outside, right. Living la vida loca. She said, I'm kinky, right? And I said, I'm glad I'll choke ya. We can go all night. And she said, I'll deep throat ya. We hate that I'm white. Hey, don't be racist. Waking up in the morning, stepping up the game system. Chinese, they want your DNA. The Chinese, they want your DNA. The Chinese, they want your DNA. They don't want it no more. They got it, dog. They got your DNA. "23 in Chinese. 23 in Chinese. Guile, I've been drinking after midnight. Oh my god, what is fucking going on? Okay. Everybody calm down. I do not want to have to get a tacular nuke, but I will do it for Mother Russia. For Mother Russia, we will all survive. Because I was dancing after midnight. Oh, oh no. Well, how's it so tangled up? What the fuck? He's fucking shit-tacular, dude.
Give it up. I was naked in a windowsill. I was naked in a windowsill. I was naked in a windowsill. Neil, do you want to play a game with me, bro? You want to play some Naraka or something like that? Yeah. I don't know about you guys, but the Jester Journals is a lot harder when you do it right after you get off work. Like when I used to have Wednesdays off, it was so much easier actually to do the Jester Journals. I was so full of energy. I thought about jokes all day long, like things I was going to say. Everything just felt good. I just feel like I feel like I'm not coming with the heat. I feel like I'm not coming with the heat. I feel like I didn't come with the heat yesterday. I feel like I'm slacking a bit. Ugh. Ew, my fucking crusty ass elbow. What the fuck? I'm gonna roll a ciggy, then I'll hop on. What do you wanna hop on, dude? Tell me a game, please. I need to know what to load up. Am I loading up Sea of Thieves? Naraka? That's pretty much all I got. I mean, Saints Row? Battlefront? Oh, I got 4 games I can play with you. Sea of Thieves, Naraka, Saints Row, Battlefront. Because the other 2 games I have are Fortnite and a surprise game for Jeremiah. I downloaded a surprise game to play with Jeremiah. I've been walking after midnight. I've been walking after midnight. Does it have music in it? Because I'm not playing music, so I can upload. Dude, all I want to do is listen to music when I play games, bro. Fuck. Dude, Wednesdays is actually sucks to, like, play games now. I want to, like, be able to post a Jester Journal stream. Alright, well, I don't think I have a... Do I have a save thing? I think we were playing together. I don't really know. I don't remember if you started the game and then I joined you, or I started the game and then you joined me. I don't really know, man. I don't fucking know, man. All I know is, man. Oh my god, what the fuck? Why does my hair look like that? Ooh, from the side, I got like a deep fucking... Oh my god, what the hell? Oh my god. It says continue. I think I might be able to continue. Hold on, let me pull it up. Hey, there he is. I've been rolling after midnight. Fuck, dude, I need to think of a song that I can sing, bro. I need a song I can sing. A song I can sing. I need a song I can sing. A song I can sing. I need a song I can sing. 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 He rode a blazing saddle. He wore a shining star. He fought for truth and justice against bad men near and far. He conquered fear and he conquered hate. He turned the night into day. He rode a blazing saddle. In the saddle it away. Yeah, that's right, chat. He rode a blazing saddle. He rode a shining star. He fought for truth and justice against the bad men near and far. Fuck that shit. Here comes Mongo. Here comes Mongo. Here comes Mongo. Straight down Telegram Lane. He's a big guy. He's a big guy. He's also insane. He got tricked by a black man with a telegram. It's true. His name is Mongo, but he's a big buffoon. 'Cause Mongo never seen a saddle. He needs a pacifier and a rattle. But that's okay, because Gene Wilder and a black guy saved the day. I mean, come on, dude. Come on, dude. I mean, it's not a Billboard Hot 100 or nothing, but that ain't that Billboard Billboard 100 or nothing. But I mean, fucking A right, that was a good remix I did right there. Yep, I'll tell you what. Yeah, dude, Blazing Saddles is like... So, like, think about this, bro. On VHS tape, when I was like 13, maybe, yeah, I was like between 12 and 14. The movies that I watched over and over again on VHS tape, because even at that time I was so poor, I was still using VHS tapes, even though DVDs were almost out of style. I had Blazing Saddles, both Ace Ventura movies, Liar Liar with Jim Carrey, God damn it, what's the other one? Grease Lightning, and a couple cartoon movies. So literally Blazing Saddles, Ace Ventura. I mean, now that you know that, you could probably get my personality a good bit. Let's fucking hit this shit, bruh. I'm gonna hit this bong and I'm gonna pick up where I left off, see if I can't remember how to play this shit. You've been Jim Carrey-fied. Dude, the Ace Ventura movies and Blazing Saddles were probably, like, to this day, are probably in my top 5 favorite comedy movies. I'm not saying they're the best ever written or anything like that, but to me, they're my favorite. The one scene... I've seen Young Frankenstein. So the thing about Spaceballs is, I had Spaceballs on VHS tape. I was gonna watch it, but I was using it to hold my window open because at the time, I had just got my first apartment with my dad. And it was in like a 150-year-old duplex thing. The windows were so old, bro. There was no way they would stay open on their own. So to smoke weed, I had to like hold it open with something. And 2 weeks before that, I was holding it open with a 2-liter of something, and like I put my head out to blow the weed smoke, and I hit it with my shoulder, and the 2-liter bottle fell out the window, I'm on the second floor, hit the ground, bounced, hit again, took off regular rocket, landed in the middle of the street, almost hit a car. So I started using VHS tapes to hold it open. And then one day I went to put it in the thing, and because I guess either me or my dad dropped the window down too hard on it, it had a crack on the side. So I was never able to watch Spaceballs. Well, I was never able to watch it fully. I did watch like the first 25 minutes one night, then fell asleep, and then it never worked again. But I have seen Young Frankenstein. We watched it in school.
I need to go to confession now. What the hell is the name of that film? The one with the... I think it was a game show.
Oh, fuck. I don't remember any of this. What the hell?
It looks like these hotspots are protected by shield generators. Getting near them will be tricky, but you'll have to shut down each one before you can take out the main hub, which of course is protected by even more Zin. So, good luck with that.
And what's a hotspot?
Basically a giant workstation. A system like the simulation you're in probably requires constant maintenance, which is what these seem to be for.
And this is the only one?
Of course not.
How do I call my car? Wasn't there a way I could call my car?
Who needs a hero?
Drop that shit, baby. One time today. She's giving me ideas. I gotta get home so I can play my Saints game.
How do I call my car?
Sure thing. You bet, boss.
Ours smells weird.
Yeah, okay. Hey, dickhead! How do I pick up my stuff? How do I pick this stuff up?
You need anyone to show you around?
Help! That's tough love. Whoa! Get off me! You hurt me again, and you'll be sorry.
How do I let him go? What the fuck?
Were you even trying?
Oh, what the hell?
Your face needs rearranging.
I just killed the guy for no fucking reason. Well, I'm a murderer. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Driving.
Let's go. Fuck, dude, I suck at this.
I thought she's...
Fuck on my way, puss boy.
Tanning is...
The size of the blooming thing.
Focus on the shield generators, otherwise you'll never get to the main console.
Wait, what the fuck?
Well, yank shit out. Nine-touch, revolver for the win. Percent. Bugger ready, coming.
How do I change weapon again?
Who needs a hero?
How do I... Oh my god, bro, come on. I don't... Okay, B. Okay. How do I do the stunner thing again? What's melee? What's sprint?
The shield down can get to the console at the base of the structure.
Right, piece of cake. That's done, what's next?
After this gets... How about kiss my ass?
Go screw yourself.
Got him! Pussy! Fuck out of here!
Reinforcements engaged.
into that bloody mess anytime soon.
I'm showing some strange readings close to you.
Oh, yeah?
Strange. It's raining bloody fire.
Oh, what's up?
What is that thing?
I don't know, but it is a normal thing. I think you can integrate your code with it.
Meaning?
Means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
Right, because I want that inside me.
Oh, boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't do it. Alright. Well, Neil, where are you, dog? Yeah, let him know that. Yeah, you will. Yeah, you should. Scoochie quack. Yeah, let him know. Tic-tac-toe in this bitch ass dog. Tic-tac-toe in this bitch ass hoe. Tic-tac-toe in this bitch ass hoe. Let him know how big it grow. 2, 4, 6 for show. Let him know. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Israel, we love the Jews.
Strange. It's raining bloody fire.
Options. Controller options. What's melee? R-O. In on the... Okay. So it's hold LB in on the right stick. Hold LB.
What's that thing?
I don't know, but it isn't reading like a normal Zen. I think you can integrate your code with it.
Okay.
It means once you take him down, get close enough, and I think you can absorb him.
Right, because I want that inside me.
Bro, what the fuck? Okay, so I'm gonna lose again because I can't figure it out.
Melee's not working against this thing. Oh, God. So I don't know if I can't melee this thing or like what's going on, but what the fuck?
Strange.
Controller options. So it says melee is in on the right stick. So I don't get it. Oh well, I'll just shoot the fucking thing.
Bloody fire!
Oh, this guy can't be meleeed?
You can't melee that guy.
Alright. Well, I wish you would have told me that 2 tries ago.
I can hear you. Go, I think.
Did
Now
you-
I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Alright. Can I send you an invite?
I hit join. It might actually just drop me right in.
What is that thing?
I
Join
don't
you.
know, but it
or
isn't reading
join
like a normal
Sam.
synth. I think you can integrate your code with it.
Meaning?
It means once you take them down, get close enough, and I think you can.
Yeah, I'm joining you.
Because I want that.
Says the host is busy and has asked you to wait. I may have to wait till after you do the mission. Or co-op maybe?
Oh, yeah, hold on. Yeah, I'll try it. Hold on. Privacy. I think I might have pressed the wrong thing. Let me see if I can send it.
Hit start again and hit co-op. What's that say?
Start again. Go up. Okay. It says privacy friends only.
Maybe you do have to finish this mission.
No, I think I pressed the wrong button. Try to join me again.
Yeah, let me try. Alright.
Oh, it says I
hit it
can't
again.
join. You can't join while I'm in a mission. Okay.
No, you just gotta shoot that guy. Or you could exit mission. Is that an option there? You could do either or.
Yep. Excellent mission. Yay! Fuck you, mission. Fuck you,
Yeah,
mission.
I wasn't looking
Trying
at
to-
my phone when you were
trying to-
fighting him. I didn't
trying to
realize you were
play with
fighting one of the big
homies.
guys.
Alright. It says you're joining game.
Yeah, I think you have to like pop that big guy's shield, and then you can melee him. I'm in. Where you at? You're over here. I'm a coming. Okay, if you hold in A while you run, you can charge your jump. I don't know if you were doing that.
Found a data cluster.
Yeah, pick those up as you go. Those little blue. We can upgrade our jump and our speed and stuff. The more of those we pick up, they're just like all over the map as
Oh
we
wow!
run around.
Now I can see through walls. What?
And they put me far away from you.
I did.
Every
I think it dropped me in where, dropped you in where we were last,
Heck,
and I did drive
Okay,
pretty
we
far
should-
for this mission.
we share data clusters too. That's good to know.
Yeah, I just grabbed a few of them.
Yeah, pick up a shit ton.
I forgot
This is
about
where I
the secrets.
excel. Games like this. Cool ones.
Okay, another one going forward.
Oh yeah!
I think the first time I played this, I literally collected every data cluster before I did anything.
Wow, I see a bunch of them.
Yeah, they're all over the city. We'll just pick them up as we go. You get them all at once. Trivializes a lot of the game.
There's just one on each building through here.
Yeah, get the one in, like your immediate area.
Okay. Do you want to do a mission together or something?
Yeah, I'm working my way over to you. I'm just picking them up as I go.
There's just too many to knock her out.
Yeah. As we run around the city, we'll...
Ooh, wait, what's that? I'm gonna grab that, whatever that is.
Another database.
It's 16. What is this?
This is a
Start
mission.
blazing
Do
hard.
this. Yeah, this is a race.
Ooh, I'm not good at driving.
No, it's a running race.
Oh. Okay, we can do it.
Yeah. Did you get loaded in?
Yeah.
Okay. So just LB and there'll be jumps and there'll be fire on the ground too. Pick up these green orbs. Unless I'm ahead of you. Don't run through the fire. Oops. Wrong direction. This fuck.
Nobody else comes close.
I've also played a lot more games like this too, so you're gonna have to get used to the running.
This is the fastest I've ever run. This is faster than some of the racing games.
Yeah. I played like
Oh,
Prototype
no.
and Crackdown. I'm playing these since Xbox 360 came out. Remember, you can hold in A jumps. You're in the air, you can hold down A.
Oh, but almost fucking did it again.
It just cost me gold. Yep.
Did I hit?
Silver at least. First try.
And complete.
It's just whoever finishes first. And then we probably share rewards. Might retry that actually.
No, I'm cool.
Okay.
I gotta get used to the running before I do that again. I barely finished.
It was a hard one too, I think it said. I think there are like driving races and stuff too. And there's ones where like you just have to do a shit ton of damage. They just give us a moolah. Do we upgrade actually? Oh yeah, we can buy upgrades with money.
Where?
Increase the back button, and then go to. You can spend those blue things we're picking
The
up
back
in the
button?
power menus. Yeah, it's the opposite of start. Home button or whatever it's called.
Wait, what the fuck?
It used to be called the back button.
I just did something bad.
What?
I just accidentally hit cache and transferred stuff.
Oh, that's good actually. Every now and then that cache fills up. It just gives you free money.
Okay. So what should I upgrade?
If you go into health, you can get one where you'll get more health pickups, which will help you. Like the one makes it so pedestrians drop health when you kill them, so if you get in an emergency. So that's probably a good one. And the pickups values.
Stamina increase. Take that. Combat. Ammo pistol. Yes.
And then in the powers menu, I think we can probably buy, yeah, we can increase our sprint speed, use sprint damage, we can upgrade our jump. Speed. Got Need for speed.
I'm out of money.
Yeah, I ran out too. I didn't get them all. In the powers menu, you can spend these clusters though. Alright, pick up some more. Keep doing that. Once we get the glide power, it'll be a lot easier getting around too.
In fact, I can just shoulder truck the truck. Oh god! Pussy! Okay, touch me.
Near. Some more side stuff. Let's see what this is. Yeah, you can just fucking blow through cars. It's hilarious. You can do this. Get that marker.
Hmm?
Did you get that marker on the map there? That blue triangle? What's this? Like it's just a side mission. I just have to go kill a random thing. You can come up near me if you want to do it yourself. Yeah, juke slam that question mark.
Is it right near you right now?
Yeah, I'm right on top of the thing I'm killing, but that's the red mission right south of me.
Oh, apparently I'm in some sort of game fight.
Looks like the wanted level.
Yeah, I killed some guy and then... Ooh.
Oh yeah! Tempering media sucks. That's right, I'm a fucking saint.
It's running away.
I mean, I'm just sprinting around beating the shit out of everybody. I'm just owning this block corner. There's police everywhere. I'm killing pedestrians. Fuck you. Oh! Just hit the bitch with a... Oh, yep. That's crazy.
Ooh, that's my favorite thing is fucking melee moves.
I mean, now I'm fighting aliens and I'm fighting police and pedestrians. I mean,
Yeah, once you're wanted,
this looks crazy on the
aliens
stream,
start
dude.
showing the cops.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, yep. Yep. And now that I'm getting health every time I kill people, it's like, what?
Yeah.
Fuck you, dumbass alien. Goofy ass bitch.
That's the first power up to buy.
Oh my god, dude. I am fucking right now, dude.
I see you down there. Look at the calling in spot on you.
Oh yeah, I'm almost max wanted level. Oh, Batista bomb on the stupid ass fucking alien.
The bomb that hope.
Damn.
I'm just running around like piece of cake.
I just ran away from the fight to see if I could get away from it.
It's easier than like in G.
Can't forget the pickle.
There's one of these giant disco ball things at Buster's.
Yeah, we don't have the right power to open those. I think it's this or something to open those ones. this?
Start
Ooh,
UFO
I think this is a
man.
fun one.
Alright. Oh, they're coming for me. Wait, do it again.
There we go.
They can't get me if I'm in a mission, pussy.
Yeah, we literally just have to blow shit up. If you go to like those red triangles on the map, there's usually like a higher point hill. And you want to keep like a steady destruction going, get a calm back.
Never enough mayhem to cause.
A makes you go higher.
Who's in the sky shooting at me? Oh, fuck you, little helicopter bitch.
This is working out well.
The bronze?
An asshole. Oh! Dumbass helicopter asshole! Hey, yo.
Superman,
If the Star Wars fighting felt like this, I'd like the Star Wars fighting. It's way easier than the Star Wars fighting.
Till you hit B, you go into jet mode.
That was a brilliant shot. I'm better than you.
I'm what's known as doing it.
Fucking do it.
Did I miss anything?
Goofy ass. Hey, goofy ass. Goofy ass. Hey, goofy ass. Bring your ass to me.
Look at this kid. Wild Flora Man joins the chat.
What up, Jer? I have a surprise for you, dude. Neil's gonna go to bed in about a half hour. And I'm down to go play a couple things. I've got a game downloaded to play with you. Huh?
What? What game? When, where, how?
Well, once we get annoyed with
This is a
Fortnite,
bloody good
if there's enough
time.
time, we'll download it again.
It's not gonna be.
Huh?
Eric grind.
Yeah. But it doesn't have to be today.
Done already.
EDT. I don't have many days, guys. What are you working this week, by the way?
We're in normal schedule.
Okay,
So I have to. I'm gonna play tomorrow night, but that'll be about it for me. Till maybe Saturday night.
Saturday night. Absolutely Saturday night. I got a day off.
Saturday.
You could have stopped
I
me.
got off, but I have Saturday off.
Nice. I might be done. Well, since it's not Mother's Day weekend anymore, I might actually be done at like 5 or 6. So I might be able to stream too. But I downloaded Apex.
Oh, no way.
Mm-hmm.
You crazy bastard.
You son of a bitch. Dylan. You son of a bitch.
I got 800,000, 824,000. I was so close to gold.
Yeah. We should have got some good moolah from that too. There's a bunch of different of those too.
Jared,
like
did you
outside
see
of
me
just the
when I was?
UFO.
Were you watching it all when I was fighting all those cops and stuff in that plaza?
Unfortunately, while I was driving home, my phone died, and
okay.
my I just plugged it in the bedroom. Don't have a charger
Hey,
in
yo,
here.
can I steal this news van?
Oh yeah.
But
You should be able to customize it too.
it's definitely super cool to see you getting into Saints Row. Very excited for that.
We could switch to the rocker or something for the last half hour I'm
okay.
playing.
I'm down for that.
All of us can play.
Okay.
Save
I
game.
uninstalled Neurok.
Yeah, you uninstalled it.
Yeah, I uninstalled it.
Play it on the cloud.
I don't think I want to play that.
else do we got?
You don't,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
you don't want to play it?
I'm
Do you have Sea
sorry.
of Thieves
I
installed?
just
You see if these installed?
I'll have to check. I'm not at the Xbox.
This kid,
Is
bro.
Diablo still in the Game Pass? That's another one we could all.
Yeah, but I don't have it. I don't have it though. Leaving Saints
I
Row.
just mean in the future. Yeah, I left.
We have
Saints Row too.
Battlefront.
I
We have a
saved.
Battlefront. We could do some Star Wars.
Yeah, we could do Battlefront if that's
It's true.
installed,
Unless Jared deleted that too.
which would be
Absolutely
understandable.
not.
Okay,
I love
well I'm
Star
loading up. I'm
Wars.
loading
I've
up
been
Star
playing
Wars.
It's just a gigantic download, though, so it would be understandable if you removed it.
Well, I removed Red Dead
Nah.
instead. Because I'm more likely to
How
play
far did you
this.
get in that?
I made it to like I don't know. I made it to a good distance, but like it saved my I made a whatever account, so like it saved to that. So when I re-download it, I'll start up where I was.
Yeah,
Oh,
it'll
that's
save
cool.
your
Yeah.
it'll save your saves.
Yeah. So, but like I just wasn't like it was 178 gigs. It's literally half of my storage, and I wasn't like I didn't have the want to play it, you know. So I was like, well, I can just re-download it if I want to play.
I have so many giant games installed on my monster Xbox.
Nice. I was talking to Anthony
Elden
today.
Ring, Dragon's Dogma, Diablo. Yeah, how's Tony? I haven't talked to him in a little bit.
Yeah, he was asking me if I was going to go to the NF concert. I was like, I think you misunderstood this whole train thing. This is like a once in a decade thing for me. I don't be going to concerts.
Like, I'm going to Michigan to see Neil Young next week.
That's dope. Super exciting, actually.
And my dad just hit me up. Is he going to go see Neil Young? Yeah, fuck it.
Hell
I'll go
yeah.
see him before he dies.
Neil, I doubt you're interested at all, but if you were looking for a second job, my second job is looking for more part-time people, very flexible and pretty good penny for stuff you already know how to do.
I actually never really worked inside the pizza shop.
Oh.
I just delivered.
Oh.
But I'm sure I could learn. But
Yeah, it'd probably be pretty easy.
I'm a quick learner.
I'll put it in the chat what they start out at.
Okay, how does this fucking battle? Oh, shit. I gotta make the.
You see the chat?
Yeah, that ain't bad. Pizza shop.
What? Game? Okay. Alright. I'm gonna head over to the Xbox and hop on.
All right, bro. Neil, when you're in Star Wars, send me an invite, my boy.
Yep, I'll be right
Alright,
back.
I'm gonna set up the lobby.
You know, us playing this inadvertently got my friend that I put on up. Yeah, my friend, but also my coworker that I play with at work. He because I was talking about this and I started talking about the first two movies that night so much. He's now fully deep into the Star Wars universe and loves it.
Oh, Star Wars is great.
He's watched the first three movies. He's watched all of the Clone Wars show, so all 6 seasons. He's watched because he's watching it in chronological order according to the app, like the Disney Plus app. And so he's watched the Obi-Wan Kenobi show, and now he's starting the prequel movies. Well, not the prequel movies, the original movies.
Nice.
Oh. And he's trying to get me
Probably
to
the
play the new. It's in Game Pass. It's called Jedi Fallen Order or something.
Yeah, I played the first one. It was fine. It wasn't amazing, but it's pretty and it's fun enough. About halfway through, I was kind of like, yeah, it's kind of turning into a slog. But I'm also rather refined in my gaming. Like even like Dragon's Dogma that I've been playing the shit out of. As much as I love it, I say that it's not an amazing game. like they failed. They could have done better. It's
I think-
amazing, but
I
it's
think,
not an improvement on what they had 10 years ago.
unfortunately, the gaming community is dealing with they hired way too much during COVID, and now they're laying a bunch of people off, but they also need to make the money back. And people aren't playing games nearly as much, as well as the fact, you know what I mean? It's all culminating to they fucked up.
Yeah. I mean, the game companies have been Dutch for a long time.
But yeah, Neil, if you're at all interested in a second job, let me know.
That might be. I'll have to- I need some money. It's more money at some point.
Like,
If I need to eat.
I got pulled aside today because like I worked in a pizza shop for most of my young adult life, and I've worked in every type of kitchen there is. So like, even though it's not just a pizza shop, it's an Italian restaurant. So like, they do 15 different sandwiches, 13 different pastas. Like, it's a legit kitchen. You know what I mean? With a dining room and stuff. It just happens to also do pizza delivery, which I find that really nice. Like, if I was gonna do a business like that, that's how I would run it. So like, I do admire the idea. But like, I got offered because like a couple of people were leaving and I have management experience and stuff, and like I picked up so quickly. I got offered a full-time position today at like a wild rate. And it's hard to like pass it up, but like also I don't know if I want it. You know what I mean?
I don't know if you want the more responsibility there.
Not only just that, just like, you know, like,
Thank you.
do I want to change everything? Because obviously my schedule would change. It's not going to be set up like the way my life is now. So it'll come down to like, if Outback annoys me too much. It says game session is no longer open.
So shoot you another one.
Okay. What up, Chair?
Yo, what's good?
Who's good in the hood?
Star Wars.
All right, so I was listening to a podcast today, and there's apparently a Disney dating website with subsections. It says it's not available again, but
Yeah, same message.
Try again.
holding my breath. Holding my breathy poo. Nope. Game session no longer. Maybe just make a new one.
Can you join off my name in the party? Can you try that? Or let me see. Can I invite?
No, it's because you're offline.
Am I?
Yeah. You've been offline for a while, dude. I know you avoid me. It's fine.
No, it's set to online right now. It just
Weird.
hasn't updated.
Oh, there it is. Now it says it just changed for me. Okay, multiplayer. Search.
I'll try that again. Oh yeah, maybe.
No, search doesn't work at all. There's nothing there. It just, there's no game sessions there.
Maybe they broke it even worse than when it first launched. Let me see.
Maybe. Yeah, no longer available. I'm just gonna click quick match and see if it puts me in with you. No sessions, matchmaking, search criteria found. Create a session. I didn't even
Maybe we need to be in the party with you when you make it. I don't know.
Yeah, I backed out. Let me see.
Yeah, I reset.
You want me to reset? That way there's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Damn, isn't it crazy that Star Wars has been around for 60 years, dude?
It's been a long time. It's crazy that they managed to kill it. Although I guess it's not really dead. Just wishes it was.
It's just hit or miss now. And luckily, I think Disney realized, because they lost, I don't know if you saw the report, but a total last year, they lost $350 million in movies.
Good.
Because of the woke stuff. So they've scrapped all of their current writings and castings and stuff for upcoming movies and shows for Star Wars and Marvel. And they're going to sit down and be, this is their quote, not mine, more methodical in their storytelling.
I'm sure. Alright, I'll launch this again.
I believe in it. I believe in it.
Invite.
Come on! The Gypsy King has risen. Did you see they put the Cantina song in game session no longer available? Is it really broken?
It fucking must be. Let me Google. Mm-mm-mm. I'm not seeing anything about it being down. Oh, wait. No.
How much you wanna bet, dude? Hold on. One of us needs an update.
Mm. Let me see if I can join a quick match. Yeah, I've managed to join a quick match.
Let me see if I can.
Let me see if I can invite you to this.
Well, my quick match failed, so it might be me.
Yeah, I found a quick match as soon as I hit search for one.
Yeah, it must be me because like it's not working. Hold on, let me see. Check.
It's because you guys don't have the power of the Super Xbox. Unlimited power.
It says I have no updates.
I see all the servers too whenever I hit search.
Could it be because I haven't registered the game? Like, do you think they changed something like that?
I haven't registered anything. I haven't changed anything since last time we played.
Alright, send me an invite.
Let me try to make another.
Jared, what's up, dude?
I'm checking mine too. I went into a game and then my game like lagged out like super hard.
Well, Neil, I'm not gonna lie. It's 10 minutes to 11. I think it might just be time to chalk it, to be honest.
Give it one more go, I guess.
Okay.
Start booted one up.
Okay? If it works, I'm down to play. Doesn't, I don't want to waste your time. It's my time. I don't understand what's going on. I want it to work. Okay, joining session. Busy, 5 seconds.
Yeah,
6 seconds.
yeah. I think once you hit that busy screen, you're fucked. Can I invite you again from the busy screen before it says it's busy?
Yeah, it says it's no longer available. Hitting it again.
Like maybe if I hit it when you're in the busy screen and it says busy.
Hitting it again.
Try to
Double hitting
yeah,
it.
we'll try to trick
Oh, it completely just
Crash
shut me
my
out of
game.
Star Wars.
it.
All right, Neil, it was good playing with you, brother. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Hopefully,
We got some Saints Row in.
yep. And then I'll be on tomorrow night if you're down to play some more Saints Row. And then Saturday night I'll be down to play some stuff.
Saturday would probably be better because I've been falling asleep so early.
Heard that, brother?
But GG's boys.
GG's, my man.
Josh,
What?
you have to sync your data first.
What do you mean?
I tried to join off of his invite originally,
Mm-hmm.
and my data wasn't synced for Star Wars. It's syncing the data now.
I don't know what that means.
It means whenever you load into the game's like, hey, I'm going to start this game. I'm logging in from this stuff. And if you don't do that and you don't pick your profile, then it probably won't let you join.
You gonna try one more time then?
Yeah, hit me one
Okay,
more time.
well, I'm gonna need you to watch
I
the
think it
stream and tell me
works.
what you're talking about, because that doesn't happen for me.
It's just when you load in.
Yeah,
Yeah, like the
nothing happens.
first time
it
you
just loads
boot it
in.
up. Like boot up all the way into
Like,
the
let it,
start
like,
menu.
start the game without accepting his invite. Get
Okay.
all the way to the main screen.
All right, here. Watch the stream and tell me what I'm doing wrong.
I have to, hold on.
Yeah,
I'm exiting out of Star Wars.
Just start it up.
Give me a
and
minute.
go all the way into the menu where
Okay.
it says single player, multiplayer options.
I clicked it. Okay, so right now it says Star Wars Battlefront, and then on the
Go to
right
2.
side it says Star Wars Battlefront 2, and then register
Go to
game.
2.
Okay, log into Battlefront 2.
Okay, I hit play on Battlefront 2. It's loading in.
Alright, hold on. My fucking phone was away from me.
Okay, now what?
Hit start.
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 Okay, I'm in. This is exactly where I was last time.
Yeah.
Alright,
You see how it paused before it actually
Okay,
started?
I'm
That's
hoping
your
you're right,
data
dude.
syncing.
I'm hoping you're right, but I'm
see.
pessimistic.
We shall see.
Please, Jesus, if you're real, I want to kill some people with a lightsaber. With my friend Neil and my friend Jeremiah. Before I go get put in a fucking square box with a cone and shit on. It didn't work. I'll freak out. Alright, I'm out. I'm done. Star Wars is dead to me for today.
It's weird that it's doing that.
Yeah, dude, that's so disappointing. I was super pumped to play with you guys. And I'm never pumped to play other games with you guys. I'm pissed. Pissed.
Star Wars is a good time.
Pissed. 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 Not actually pissed, but pissed. You know what I mean?
Josh, you should try Have a Nice Death. I think you would have fun with that game.
All right. Well, I'm loading up Fortnite, Jared.
All right.
All right. I'll see you on the.
Bye.
Bye, Jared. I'll see you on the PC.
Bye, Neil.
Have a good
Thank you
night.
for
Have a good
playing.
night.
Neil,
Or at least
Oh, yeah,
trying to,
I
bud.
appreciate you,
brother.
man. You're my homie,
Love
dude.
you.
Yeah, no problem, bud.
Go.
I'll talk to you either tomorrow or sometime soon.
Peace. Yeah. Get some dubs, boys.
Ooh, Neil, actually, before you go, if
Yeah.
tomorrow, if you and Jer are around, or Saturday for sure, we got to do the Pokemon quiz with or without Sam. Fuck Sam, he
Oh,
clearly
yeah.
doesn't give a shit about it. So we're just gonna do it with us. If you-
He's a pokey poser.
yeah, well, I'm gonna, you know what I mean? We're live, so I'm not gonna say nothing. I got my own bone to pick with this guy.
Nah. Yeah, I'm done to do the pokey quiz.
I thought
So
in
you
my
guys get.
I thought in my head the other day, I was like, there's no way I get less than 350. No way. On my own, there's no way I get less than 350. It's impossible.
I wonder if we
So
should all like do it individually and like see,
Yeah, but
and then do a conjoined.
I'm not gonna do one on my own on the stream. If I'm gonna do one on my own, I'm gonna do one on my own.
It's true.
I want to do one on the stream with you guys. That way it's interactive and I can talk and work through stuff. It'll just be more fun for me that way. And that's what I told
Yeah.
Nathan I was going to do. So that's what I'm going to do.
We'll get more of them that way, anyways. Ooh. But you have a good evening.
You too, my friend. I'll talk to
I'll
you
catch
soon.
you later on.
Later.
Peace.
Yo,
Thanks.
what a quick switch.
What up, dude?
What up, homie?
All right. I'm gonna let you choose. You pick a skin, I'll match the vibe. It's on you.
How about match the skin?
If you want. Ooh, okay. But I want to pack a bomb real quick.
Okay.
I literally took a nap before my second job today, just so I could stay up later to stream in case somebody was playing. I didn't think it was gonna be you, but I'm pumped it is.
Yeah, I got up early today. They basically told me, hey, we don't need you here. You need to be out by this time. And I was like, okay, so you just don't want me to finish my job? And they were like, yeah, pretty much. So, that's real fun. They're real smart.
Today was an interesting day for me. That's for sure. Neil!
It was a little slow.
Dude,
Neil.
Neil's awesome, dude. I love that
Neil's
guy.
a goat.
The tallest goat I've ever seen. I mean, it's between him and LeBron James.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Anyway.
Okay. Your IGL.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Chad.
And it is challenge season because I also don't have the full battle pass. And we're running out of time. So
Alright, challenge season.
you're challenged,
see.
boy. I'll load us into the real game. You fucking tell us what challenges. Oh, I guess we may not have the same challenges, so I need to look.
No, it's fine. We're just gonna do the easy challenges. Cause why not?
I need. Okay, so weekly challenges. You probably already completed this one, Funk.
Don't worry about the weeklies. Don't worry about the weeklies.
Well, no, the weeklies are gonna help me because they're 10,000 each, and they're the easiest ones.
Yeah. Yeah, but the dummy joyride. Super easy tasks. Fuel up sports cars at gas station. Travel distance in sports cars. Destroy objects while in a vehicle. Deliver sports cars to dummy. Like, dummy's here. We just have to bring him a sports car. Like, drive a sports car in different
You're in charge.
name
I'm
locations.
gonna ready up, and then you're gonna be in charge.
Alright, I'm gonna look at some quests.
So the first half of the game is quest oriented and staying alive. If we make it past half of the game, then we'll worry about winning the game. Sound good?
Yeah, also we need to complete our match quest. Whatever we choose, we have to complete it. It's 25,000 XP. And then the second one is 15k. Okay. We need to find a vending machine and take fall damage. And use gold bars to heal up with it. I'm just picking the easy ones.
You should see me in the crowd.
In Mount Olympus, we need to eat foods.
You know,
Not
it'd be a good
high
idea.
enough, honey.
You have
82.
Do you have
You're gross.
phone still on you?
No, it's in the bedroom.
Okay.
Alright, I'm ready up.
Okay. I love the Yoda backbling so much.
Oh, Emily wanted me to gloat in your face and say that she's a higher level than you.
That's fair. Will you please tell her Josh said, yeah, but one of the reasons why I'm such a low level is because I've been working so much because I'm now driving a 2025 SUV with a sports engine in it. So there's that.
So Josh got rid of his car. Okay. And he got another job. And now he's driving in a 2025 SUV.
With a sports engine. With a sports engine with a
sports
turbo.
Engine in it.
With a turbo.
And a turbo. And a turbo.
Gas mileage shit. Speed fire. No time for Fortnite, dude. I'm driving a fucking Kona N line, dude. Showed a dude at work today who knows cars, and he literally drives a sports car and he's jealous of my SUV. Think about that.
Alright, Josh, we're gonna land.
Yep.
Not on that marker.
Okay. Where?
We're gonna go.
Where?
Here.
Okay.
Okay.
Heading there.
So the plan is we're gonna look for a sports car.
Okay.
While we fly in.
Okay.
Okay. So we're looking for a car. We're looking for a fast car.
I got a fast car.
Yep. And I know a lot of them spawn by like bridges. I don't think there's one at this gas station. Otherwise, that would be like some of the easiest / dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. Aha, sports car right there. 2 of them. 3
I'm
of
actually
them.
pretty low, so I'm gonna land on a sports car and drive to where you're landing.
Yep, there's 3 of them here. So dope. We're landing this building and we're going into the vault because there's a bot outside. Yeah.
Barrels on me. Come to me.
Vault.
Come to me.
Here, break this wall for me. Thank you. Yours. Yeah. Yep, with you. Harbinger.
Good.
Oh, shoddy for you. And splashies. Here's a mini.
Splashies, perfect.
You don't want to pop it?
What, mini? What's the problem?
Yeah.
No, I'm keeping the splashes.
Oh, I was gonna say you can just. Oh, you did? Okay. Never mind.
Yeah, no, I popped the mini.
What are you at?
I'm 150.
50? Okay.
Yeah.
It's just weird. Mine looks higher. I don't know. Alright, come on. Time to go. Grab your car.
Well, I used all boosts, so I'm just gonna resume.
No, you need a car yourself. We both need cars.
I'll grab another one then.
There's one right here. I'll wait for you.
Okay. I get gunshots.
Okay, make sure you're running over the. Yeah. You want to be destroying fences along your.
I'm going over here. They're over here. I'm going for them.
No, pink. Go to marker. Up here.
Alright, alright. I'm going. You're right. Wait, I need to refuel it, right? Okay, let me boost. I'll be back. I didn't use any fuel. On the way back. You chair.
Yeah.
Did you hear it all? Oh my god, I killed Optimus. You know what? This game's dead to me.
You should know not to drive the fucking car into the car.
I didn't fucking try to. The turn radius is bullshit.
You have to use the handbrake.
Anyway.
Alright, hop in.
Hold on. Come out here.
No. I don't care.
I'm trying to give you shields and shit. Come here.
The purple SMG this dude has.
Is it a burst?
Yeah. And he has
You need me to buy you
shock.
one?
No, I got one. I'm good.
Okay, I'm buying.
And he has shockies.
He dropped the half pot. He dropped the half pot.
Oh hell yeah. What a good homie. Alright. So
I'm hitting the supply drop. What are you doing?
yeah. Alright, get in the car.
I mean. I was back school, bro. I just
Yeah.
There's 2 chests down there. That's all you, baby.
I didn't even want that.
Okay, I have a
Take
challenge.
those.
I'm taking the shield bubble. I have to do damage inside a shield bubble. It's for 25,000 XP. Wait, you're not taking. Oh, you did take it. Okay, thank God.
Yeah, I got this.
No, I mean, I thought there was a purple.
Come on,
stuff
man.
in there. Come in. Oh, I played with Jim the other night, and I don't know why he doesn't get it, but like when me and him play together, it's just different than when me and anybody else or him and anybody else play together.
What do you mean?
What I mean by that is the games that me and him play are harder than the games that you and him play. And he forgets every single time. And we played the other night, and he was like, I'm goated right now. I can run over everybody. Even if you just do 150 damage to one person, I will stomp the team. So I did just exactly that, but multiple times over. There was multiple times I did 100 plus damage to each player, and he still got stomped. Okay? And after the 4th or 5th game, he's like, I just don't know what's going on. I'm playing like trash. And I'm like, Jim, you act like every time we play together, we're not playing against really, really fucking good people.
Fuck you. Oh, don't waste your dash. I
mean, dude, like, Jim literally got put in a box and then edited on 2 different ways. And he was like, I don't know why I'm playing so bad. Oh, you think that's what it is?
People here. People here.
I'm with you. I'm on your ass, bro.
I was running away from you.
I'm so used to playing with Jim right now because you haven't played in 2 weeks that, like, I'm just going to follow you around and fight with you. When you fight, I fight. I don't fight first anymore. I'm not getting yelled at.
Time to go. Ready?
Ready.
Time to go. Damn. Yeah. That'll do.
I mean, you didn't call anything out. I didn't know what to do.
I was looking on the map on where I wanted to go, but wasn't really anywhere to go.
You know I have shield bubbles, so we can throw a shield bubble on the car.
About that.
They're right in front of me. We might as well fight them. Get to me.
Yeah.
They don't know I'm here. Don't overdo it.
They're gonna know I am. Okay.
They're fighting. They're in front of me.
I see him up there.
I'm gonna play with you. How many dashes do you have? Talk to me.
None.
You have no dashes? Do you have shockwaves?
Nope. Snipe.
Here. I'm splitting shockwaves.
I'm good. I got flow. I got flow. I got movement.
Let's just push him. I'm bored.
This guy. Got him. His teammate's here.
I'm killing him.
Thunderbolt.
Another team coming in behind.
Yep.
Yep. Getting shot in the back. Put me. I'm gonna throw choke splashes.
1 second.
Throw me.
Here. I'm gonna heal you up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I have 2 splashes left. I need to be close to do damage.
Why am I stuck? Weird.
Tree.
I don't like this tree.
Break the tree. I have 500 total mats. So we need to get on somebody and win.
He's knocked. He's low. He just popped mini. 160. Thunderbolt
right here.
Right in front of me. Knock. 40 white. Somebody else killed him.
Yep.
Knock.
Grabbing the mats. On you.
Yep.
I'm on him. Getting in his box. 175.
Yeah.
You get a banana going with shield still? What a lunatic. That's crazy. Who does that? Come with me.
I'm healing you.
I'm healing both of us. Hey, check this out. I need this for a challenge anyway. Fuck this pussy. What's up, pussy? Come on, pussy. I'm building. I'm building. I'm so fucked if I don't heal. I'm boxing.
Backed up. Went back a layer. Healing.
I have 5 health. He's over. Oh my god! Wow, this dude's goated. Hey, the dude on my body just did a super pro move. Do not fuck with him. That was insane. No, I'm clipping that. That's crazy. His name is Agent 92 with a Chinese symbol, by the way. That was crazy what he just did. It's so crazy you respect it.
Not shooting in my bush, is he?
Alright, GG's chat. At the end of this game, I'm going to end it. I'm not going to quit playing Jared, but I'm going to end the stream so I can just kill. I want to be able to smoke and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't have a lot of energy right now, so...
You got knocked.
Wild.
Fuck.
Ooh.
Shoot.
Alright, well, GG's chat.
Meant to edit.
Jeremiah, give him last one word.